Ed here with the Digital Digest, and today I wanted to share a short video about rumors regarding the Sony a7s Mark III. Now, for those of you that have seen it, and for those of you that haven't, Sony Alpha Rumors early this morning posted a photo that claimed to be a Sony a7s Mark III in the wild. And I'm not posting the photo here because it's questionable. You know, I've looked at it multiple times, and, you know, Sony Alpha Rumors, I respect the work that the owner does there. He works hard, at least in terms of publishing rumors. Sometimes they're accurate, sometimes they're not. It's the nature of the business when your website is literally called something rumors, right? And for those of you that know me, my channel, you know I've been an Alpha user for many years. Started with A-mount and have been living on E-mount for quite some time. This is the A7R4. That image that was purported to be the A7S III is questionable. I mean, it looked a little bit different, but not different enough for me to be able to tell you that that is actually a new camera. I also found it suspect that there was a Rode mic on top. Now, that's not to say that whoever Sony is giving these cameras to demo isn't going to use their microphone of choice, but God knows that the new mic that I've been testing, the latest shotgun, is really, I mean, I've been very impressed. In fact, I think I'm going to end up picking up one of these before I go away in a few weeks because it is that good. But all things aside, the rumor essentially only identified one noted feature, which is that, and this is what Sony Alpha Rumors posted. So again, I'm just catching those of you up that did not see it. And of course, you can go take a look at it. But that essentially it will sport 4K at 120 frames per second. And if that's true, that is a big deal, in my opinion. I mean, that is something that I think will be incredibly popular, and for good reason. I mean, that is impressive, especially considering that the camera is going to have a relatively affordable price when you think about what it's capable in the video realm. You generally would have to spend a lot more to get something that was in that same realm. So I'm just doing one final check to see if there was anything updated. I mean, that's why I've waited till the end of the day to even talk about this rumor, because I don't know the validity of it, and I don't want to encourage false information. I'm not a fan of fake news, but I mean, the image wasn't telling enough to me. I do think the spec, though, of the 4K 120 frames per second is realistic. I know many of us have been expecting 4K 60p, and that is, I would say, an absolute, but I think that they do have to go a level beyond, and offering us 4K 120 would be that level. Excuse the puppy. Don't worry, he doesn't have to go to the bathroom. He's been walked more times than I can count. He just apparently misses me, and this is what he does to see if my hair will fall out while I'm recording videos for all of you. But again, if the rumor for the A7S Mark III, or if they call it the Mark IV, that was another thing alluded to in the coverage this morning, you better believe I will have it here for review. After all, that has been a highly anticipated release from Sony that's been missing in action for a long time now. And I do think we're going to eventually see it. For those of you who haven't been following, I've been back with the A7R4, really enjoying it. This is the best hybrid. This is the best compromise of both worlds in terms of giving you video and still capability that is unlike any other camera on the market right now, especially if you have the glass to leverage it, which I do. So really enjoying this, but I am interested to see what Sony has up their sleeve with their next-gen A7S. And they have reiterated that they will be bringing it out. It's just a matter of when and what the feature set will be. And I don't need 8K. If they want to throw 6K in there, that wouldn't be terrible. If we get a new video codec, I would not be shocked. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Anyway, just a short video, again, about rumors that may or may not be true. Let's not bet the farm on this. But I do think we will be seeing an A7S revamp. They have made that clear. And you better believe I'll be tapping Sony to get that in my hands whenever available in order to update all of you. Any questions or comments, please feel free to post them. Hit that like button. And as usual, please feel free to subscribe. Later.